Hey everyone, so it is officially the new year, and I don't know about you, but I have this very strong urge to clean and declutter and organize my entire house. I have systems that I put in place that just are no longer working, or systems that I haven't taken very good care of that have just gone haywire. So I decided to kind of start in the back of my house and work my way through and just reorganize and clean and get rid of things that I no longer use or no longer serves me a purpose. And I thought this would be fun to film and share with you guys because I know so many of you really enjoy my declutter with me videos. You always say that they give you motivation. So I thought this would be fun. I am in my guest bedroom today and I'm going to specifically work on my makeup vanity. Now my makeup vanity used to be in my office when we lived in the condo, but when we moved there was no room for it there, so I keep it in my guest bedroom, and when I have guests over I will just take the makeup that I use on a daily basis and put it in a makeup bag and use it in my master bathroom. But for now everything is just in here, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the before, and you can see what a mess it is. So here is my makeup vanity. I have one drawer here, I have my main section here, and then another drawer right here, and I usually have my chair right in front. Now I have a bunch of stuff on top of my makeup vanity. This is not normally here, but this is all the stuff that I received for Christmas, and I didn't want to put it away until I got everything cleaned and organized. So that's there. Then in this drawer I have all of my makeup palettes and backup mascaras, which I have a ton of. I probably will end up keeping a lot of this because all these palettes I use very often, but you can see like this is really dirty, so I just want to kind of clean this up and maybe reorganize it a little bit. In here we have the middle section. I do have a mirror up top, which is right there. You guys can see my legs. And then this is the main section, and it is really dirty. The one downside of this is I do sit here and do my makeup, so anytime I use my powder or anything, the fallout gets all over, so it kind of ends up getting pretty dirty pretty quickly. But I just have my face powders, which I have like 2 that are almost used up. I really just need to use those up. I have some more. I have 2 beauty blenders. One needs to get thrown away. They need to get washed. Foundation, stuff I don't use. This is all of my makeup brushes, which are in desperate need of a wash, so I'm going to wash all those. And here I have my eyeliners and just some other makeup brushes. Over here I have blushes and single eyeshadows and things like that. This nasty thing is a headband. You can tell like that's how bad the fallout is. Like that's the side that you don't see. So yeah, pretty gross. And then I have my Coastal Scents blush palette. I have some of these wipes that I just use if I want to clean something off. I have a brush roll back here. I have some kabukis, an eyebrow razor. So it's a mess. I need to take everything out, clean up the things off that I'm keeping, get rid of the things that I no longer use. That's a mess. And then underneath is like paper towels, and they all just need to come out and get thrown out and replaced. And then in this drawer, please excuse the nasty carpet. These are the carpets that were originally here when we purchased our home. We still need to redo the carpet in here. But anyway, this is my next drawer. This has a lot of my makeup primers in it. Or not primers, but like setting sprays. There we go. I saw that prime and that's where I went with that. But I have one from Victoria's Secret. I have this e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner, which I haven't been using, obviously. So I want to start using this. I have my all-nighter spray, my de-slick spray. I have some travel size sprays, some Q-tips, some little trial things. I think I actually got this for Christmas last year, and I still haven't used the eyeliner, and so that's just in there, and another spray. So I just need to go through that, and I really need to see like what I haven't been using that I need to use. I can kind of pull it out and start, you know, using it. So that is my before, and now I'm going to get into the decluttering and start setting things aside that I want to toss and stuff that I just want to maybe give to my niece or something like that, because I know she likes to play around with this stuff. So let's get into it. So here's the progress I've made so far. I've pretty much taken all of my products out of this middle section with the exception of these sharpeners. So I'm going to take the boxes out and this little thing, clean them off. I'm going to take these towels out, reline it, make sure it's all nice and clean so then I can start putting stuff back. So that's emptied out. Then I have all of my stuff over here. So I have all my brushes that need to get cleaned. These are just face brushes, eye brushes, my kabukis, my beauty blender, and also my eyelash curler needs to be cleaned off as well. On this little wooden tray here, I have all the products that I'm throwing in the trash. So I have some old like eye products that are just ready to go. This headband, I never use it, so I'm going to trash that. I have a bunch of old makeup brushes that I no longer use, an old eyebrow razor, some YSL lipstick boxes, and then this old beauty blender. And then this little pile over here is stuff that I'm giving away. So I have an e.l.f. blush, I have a bunch of CoverGirl blushes, I have 3 eyeliners, and then I have this liquid foundation. And I actually just got this, but it was part of an influencer box, and it's not my shade, so I'm gonna see if someone else can use that. So it's a small pile because I honestly recently just went through my makeup and got rid of a ton of stuff, so I don't really have too much to part with this time, but it is always nice to get rid of some stuff. And then over here I have all the stuff I'm keeping. So I tried to organize it. So I have primers over here, concealers, foundations, mascaras. There's a lot of mascaras here. I'm going to play with them throughout the next few days and see which ones are old, which ones can be thrown out, because I don't think I need all of those. I have some single eyeshadows, some body powders, some blush and bronzer, and then blush and bronzer duos. All of my lip products that I'm keeping, I actually keep my lip products in my bedroom. I have a little drawer for lip products because I never put them on when I actually do my makeup, so I'm going to go ahead and clean those off and put those in there. I have eyeliners here. This is an eyeshadow that I use as eyeliner, some mineral powders, you know, mineral foundations, face powders. I have some of the like loose HD powders here. This is another liquid eyeliner. I have these Cottonelle wipes if I ever want to like clean off my brush or something. Highlighters, my Coastal Scents palette, and then my Arbonne, what the heck? My Arbonne brush. What is that thing called? I cannot think of it. The thing that stores my brushes. Anyway, so those are all the products I'm keeping. I'm going to clean them all off, and I'm going to put them back in the drawer and try to reorganize it and make sure that it's a system that works really well for me when I'm putting on my makeup. So I've gone ahead and taken out the old paper towels that I had lined in here, threw them out, and put fresh ones in here so everything's nice and clean. These over here are just Alex and Ani boxes. I have a ton of them, so I figured I'd use those to organize things. I need to wash the one that was sitting here. I still need to clean my brushes, but now I'm going to go ahead and wipe down all of my makeup products and start putting them back in. And to do that, I'm just going to use these Clorox disinfecting wipes to wipe them down, just because you can see like there's lots of makeup fallout and things. So I'm going to go ahead and clean those and start getting things organized. My makeup vanity project is officially done. I got everything nice and clean and put away and reorganized. As you can tell over here, all of the makeup that I received for Christmas has been put away. So I'm going to share with you guys the final product. So in this drawer, I just have all of my eyeshadow palettes that hasn't changed, and then my backup mascaras. I did get rid of one palette, but that was about it. So this is pretty much the same, and then I just added my new palettes that I got for Christmas. And then over here in the middle section, I am so happy with this. Everything is just nice and clean, and it feels so good. So in this front section, I like to keep most of my everyday makeup just because it's easy to find. So over here in this section, I have my primers, and then I have my foundation and concealer and things like that. Then I have all of my mascaras that I'm currently using, and like I said earlier, I plan on going through these and getting rid of some because that's just way too many mascaras to have open at one time. Then I have my everyday blush and bronzer, so I use the Hoola by Benefit, and that is a Physicians Formula blush. And then I have all of my face powders over here. This section hasn't changed at all. I have my Arbonne brush roll, my Coastal Scents blush palette, and then I just have these wipes to like wipe off any brushes or my hands or anything if I get makeup anywhere. My kabukis. I have all of my makeup brushes here, my clean beauty blender, my clean brushes. It feels so nice to have clean brushes. I don't clean my brushes as much as I should, so it feels so good when they're clean. I have a pencil sharpener back here, and then this is all of my eyeliners and eyeliner brushes. This thing is huge. I want to find something that's about this length but is a lot skinnier, not so wide. So if you guys know where I could get something like that, let me know in the comments below, because I definitely don't need all this extra room. It'd be nice to let my brushes breathe a little bit. And then in this last section over here, I have some body powders. These are just like shimmering body powders. This is the eyeshadow. I forgot what I was saying. This is the eyeshadow I use for concealer. I have a gel liner over here. I figured if I put it in there, I'd probably get lost, so it's just over here. I have my highlighters, and then back here is extra blush and bronzer, and then my blush and bronzer duo kits, and I was able to get rid of one of the Alex and Ani boxes, so that was nice. And then over in this drawer, I didn't really get rid of anything. I just kind of reorganized it and cleaned things off. So these are just all of my setting sprays, and then my travel setting sprays are over here. And then up here are all of the things that I am getting rid of. I already threw out a huge pile of stuff, but this is just some other stuff that I might give to somebody. So this is my Coastal Scents eyeshadow palette. I just never use it, so there's no point in hanging on to it. I have some CoverGirl blushes. I have this foundation that's just way too dark for me. And then some eyeliners and a brush. And honestly, this might just get tossed out. I'm not really sure. So that's what I'm getting rid of that hasn't been thrown in the trash. Here's just one more look at everything so nice and organized. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more Declutter With Me videos, make sure to give this one a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.